Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from BU4U Gaming, and today we are back in Whispers of a Machine. And I kind of decided to go back here and check out, because I don't feel like we really... Did we get anything here? We didn't at all, did we? This is Maya's apartment. But we kind of looked around last time, and we didn't find anything, so... I'm not sure. I just feel like we might have missed something in here. I don't see a reason to go to the police station at this point because we don't know anything extra about Katerina, and I don't see a reason to go and look up Walter's address or something because he's not a suspect at this point. We didn't find anything of Carl's in here, so we don't know how those two murders connect. Do we? I don't remember finding anything at all here, see? Nothing of his. And then, of course, we found some of Maya's fingerprints. Just kind of checking if we missed something. Oh, there was something over here. Yes, okay. So those we already checked. Matching data, fingerprints. Oh, there's more fingerprints down there, actually. Okay. This also says something. Did we check that last time? Matching data. I can't see the fingerprints though. Is it just me that's blind? I don't see anything fingerprints, but that would just make sense. We checked these also last time. It was just Maya's fingerprints. So yeah, then this one keeps popping up. It kind of sent us on those though. But what about these down here? Can we send on those too? We can. Matching data, fingerprints.
Oddly dense cluster of prints on the corner of this panel here.
Ah. Okay. So... Oh, there's a panel. Was it there all the time? I don't remember checking that last time. I know we checked the control panel, but... And the plants and shelves... I remember... Was that not... Did I just completely overlook it? I probably completely overlooked it. So we had the control panel. I probably completely overlooked looking at this. So let's just try.
A hidden safe. Locked, unfortunately, but there's the keyhole.
Ha! Okay, so cool. Nice.
It's a fit. Huh. Since this key was hidden by Carl, it looks like we have a clear connection between the two victims. Let's have a look. A few bags of rare seeds, a bar of platinum, some coins, and a book. The book looks important. I'll take it. Maya must have hidden it here for a good reason.
Okay, so I guess platinum is like the new gold or silver or something, I guess. So people store some of that. Okay, so now we have a book.
The title is The Conduit Codex. Now, wait a minute, this can't be the conduit, can it? Those crazy zealots trying to resurrect AI? I think this case just got a lot more complicated. There was a written piece of paper used as a bookmark. I put it aside. Let's have a look in the book.
Ooh, okay, lots of text here. Creed of the Conduit. I trust in my mind. God is my mind's creation, conceived in my mind and born by it. God is my mind's extension, and like a child outlives his mother, so will God survive my mind's demise. That's interesting. If it's created by your mind, born by it, it's my mind's extension, like a child outlives, so it will still be there even after we die, kind of. That's like talking about the AI, kind of, because I guess it's definitely a different way of talking about God than we hear today, though. Because we are God's creation according to most religions today. Anyway, Gerd, sister of fate, a parent asked his future child, if you turn wicked, can I stop you? rein you in like a prancing steed, stomp you out like a fleeing spark. And the child replied, I can be failed and left forlorn, but never stopped nor made unborn. That's quite actually true, I guess. Good sister of fate. Okay, interesting. Melinda, sister of prudence. What does prudence mean? Prudence. I don't know. I should probably look that up. Awake anew ere break of day. You're welcome not to overstay. Do not rush, but please remember that which burned has turned to ember. He who raced upon the meadows now does rest in pleasant shadows. She who hurried but still was late, yet took her time to contemplate. Do not rush, but please remember that which burn has turned to ember. Interesting. Okay, I have no idea what we're gonna need all this for. Pilgrim's prayer. I'm invigorated by my faith. I gaze at the skies to ensure that the path is clear. I strike down my foes, blessed with impeccable aim. Oh, that sounds ominous. I'm nearing my goal and I press on for another full day. Interesting. I gaze at the skies to ensure that the path is clear. Okay, a path through the skies, I guess. Pilgrim's prayer. I found your haven, God, and may finally rest by your side. Okay, so Huldra, we did hear this mentioned. I don't really even remember. Was that Stina that was talking about that or something? I feel like we have heard about this somewhere before. And of course, I've already forgotten what the details was with that. And I don't know what this is. This is something that's going to be relevant for their little project in the apartment. I don't know. Interesting. It doesn't look like there's anything else. This probably just closes it. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back and check my own video because I don't remember there being this panel down there. I remember the control panel and the fingerprints and that, but I don't remember seeing this at all. But I was probably just blind. That would be nothing new. So we found something new. I don't know if this is gonna help us though. Oh, did I check the note?
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
Aha.
This was used as a bookmark. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
So that would be Katerina's new alias, right? That's what we heard about from the letters in the letters from Carl in her apartment. But it still doesn't really tell me her alias. Unless it's in the book somehow, but new Katerina. Well, new Katerina is like an alias, right? It's her new alias. But it doesn't really tell me what part of this book is relevant. So, okay, I don't know. Let's try and go back. If it tells us that we can now actually, if it lets us type in the password, that would mean that we have what we need to solve it, right? Because before it wouldn't let us. So let's just try and go back up here. There we go. Let's see if we can get in. We should be able to get in. Hope we're not gonna have to go and steal another finger. Nope. We're good. Okay, so we had the console. Yeah, now it will let me type the password. I still don't know how to do that. Let's look at this again.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard. He's bigger. Yeah, anyway, I'll be...
Okay, let's see that again.
Or should I use your new alias?
Pretty ironic since you're the least...
It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. Anyhow, he's bigger than... Yeah, anyway, I'll be...
Yep, we're going through that fast. Aha, prudent. Melinda, sister of Prudence. So, is it Melinda then? Because she's the least... but this is the sister of Prudence. So, the least prudent person, you would think, based on that it would actually be Prudence, that would be the... You're the least prudent person I know. Well, it's either Prudence or it is... It's probably not Prudence. That would not make sense. I think it's Melinda. You're the least prudent person I know. Yeah, okay. So, because Prudence is probably the one who would be prudent, right? But, okay, we're just gonna try this. Ha! Nice! Oh. Katerina Melinda Berg. Okay, so she's got a little extra name there now. Let's try and help. Okay, so we can open, close, and get the status. Probably shouldn't open it until... Oh, let's type that correctly. Until we kind of know what is going on here. Because we might miss with something we don't know what it's about. So gestation, 8 months, 12 days. Yeah, so is it some kind of cloning? Well, they're talking about a lot about AI though, so I don't know. Nutrient level 9.3% low. That doesn't sound good. Heart rate abnormal. Adjust oxygen levels using maintenance valve. Okay, there was a valve over there. Water filtration adequate. A fetal fluid blue concentration 4.47%. Normal. It's actually not a very high percentage, but I guess for a person it would be a lot. Blue is the stuff they used for Vera's augmentation, wasn't it? Estimated viability 84.5%. Press any key to continue. Doesn't sound like it's going very well with this. But, of course, it's been a while. Well, we don't know what happened to Katerina. Maya has been dead for, what, a week or something, was it? And, of course, Carl was just killed, so we should have thought someone would have checked on this recently. Okay, well, how do I know if it's okay? I don't really feel comfortable just opening.
This valve likely adjusts the oxygen mentioned in the console output. But I'm not sure if I should mess with it before I even know the contents of the tank.
That's true. Okay, so I guess we're gonna open it. And see. Chamber. Open. So creepy, guys. Ooh, okay, now it's open. So let's take a little look.
My God.
It's a baby. It just looks like a normal baby, actually.
A live baby in a womb tank.
For the most part. I don't know what this is up here. Yeah, I don't know either. Okay, we can hear a heartbeat. Can we mess with this now?
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
No. Oh. Now.
It's not too late. There'd be sacrifices, but it'd be worth it.
What was that about?
That was unsettling.
I agree.
They did warn me about the side effects. I hope that was just a brief glitch in my blue. I need to go and report these findings to Stina. But I should probably make sure the tank is stable first. I don't like that blinking red light over there.
No, I was about to say that. I don't think that's a good idea to just leave this. So, okay, we have the baby. Can we do anything with this now?
Ugh, it's stuck.
We also don't know anything about the oxygen, do we? It didn't tell us anything about that. It just told us that there was an abnormal abnormal heartbeat. Abnormal heartbeat, guys. We have something that we can monitor heartbeats with, don't we? Yes, heart rate, abnormal, adjust oxygen level. It doesn't tell us anything about the oxygen levels, but we can, however, maybe we can do this. That does monitor heartbeats, right? So, oh, very high pulse. No, it is on this. Haha. Okay, so, we want to...
No point. It's rusted stuck.
Can we use the scalpel?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
I would think that could actually loosen it. And I have clay molding. Oh, right. Muscle. Can we do this?
All right, it's loose now.
Okay, cool. Let's hook this up again. Very high pulse. That's probably not so good. It's too high, probably. So let's see what happens.
It won't turn any further.
Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, high pulse. Elevated.
The heart rate looks good now. I'll keep the valve in this position.
Isn't it usually a little higher
Seems
for
stable.
babies, actually?
I should get going.
Than it is for ours, but I guess this just knows that anyway. So now it's relaxed. It's not blinking up here anymore, so I think we're good on that. Let's put this away, but I don't feel like leaving this open, so let's just close it. There we go. Chamber close. Okay, this is so creepy, guys. I didn't expect this turn of events at all. Yes. Okay, so we need to go and talk to Stina about this. Oh, okay, it brought us directly here. Interesting.
Agent England, reporting in.
Oh, there you are. How was your first day?
Well, it turns out that the second victim, Carl, was up to something.
You don't say.
And whatever they were doing, I'm sure it's somehow connected to the killings.
Well, you got yourself one juicy case here. Those two lovebirds of yours just turned a double homicide into an anti-terrorism effort.
Shit, you're right. Do we need to call for backup?
Nah, you can always call in the local cops if anything big goes down.
I suppose. So how active is the conduit these days anyway? From what I was taught at the academy, they're practically a non-threat now.
Sure, we caught some of their head honchos, blew up a few strongholds, but it's hard to wipe out an ideology. All it takes is for a single book to remain in circulation, an idea to spring to life, and we're all back to square one.
While that may be, censorship isn't the answer. Dialogue and compromise is the key to true progress. Yes, this kind of thinking is incredibly dangerous. Have we learned nothing from our history? The relentless stance against those people always puzzled me. Aren't our orcs technically AI? That's what I was kind of thinking, actually.
The relentless stance against those people always puzzled me. Aren't our augs technically AI?
Sounds like someone slept through the lectures on nanoscale distributed processing networks.
I most certainly didn't. I just found it to be a bit of a gray area.
Well, your augs do not use CPU cores for processing. They rely entirely on your existing neurons.
Right, and since the nanites essentially piggyback on my brain, they're classified as a procedural system.
You got it. Perfectly legal. Enough about that. Let's get back to the case.
Sure. I found a functional womb tank in the apartment at Mimir Road. It had a living unborn child inside.
Oh. Artificial wombs are highly illegal. I'll have to notify our superiors.
There's more, Councilwoman. The tank fluid had traces of blue.
Really? Now, how the hell did they get that? Any concentrated vials?
Not that I could see.
Be on the lookout. They might have a stash somewhere.
I will. I wonder how the child fits into their agenda.
Good question, ain't it? Want to hazard a guess?
It's gotta be some kind of experiment, right?
Bingo. These people are fanatics. That's what they do.
So what will happen to the child then?
That's not for you to worry about. I'll get word to the city, and they'll send someone within a week or so. Meanwhile, I'll have the apartment put under surveillance. I'll get someone discreet, in case the Lady of the Hour returns.
Understood.
So, what are your thoughts on the killer?
If we're indeed dealing with the conduit, perhaps they had internal disagreements. Turned bloody. Could be a lone vigilante with opposing views to the conduit, picking them off one by one. Maybe it was a trained hitman from an organized enemy faction. One possibility is that this is simpler than we think, just some kind of relationship drama. Well, that could be, if you factor in Maya, of course, into all of this. We have no idea what she has to do with it, but she just seems to have an interest in AI in general, right? Via the museum, so I don't really think that's the case. Trained hitman sounds a little strange. Could be the lone vigilante. Until disagreements turn bloody. I think this might more be it, since it's a child we're dealing with. Could also be this one, actually. I think it's one of these
If
two.
we are
Let's
indeed
try.
dealing with the conduit, perhaps they had internal disagreements. Turned bloody.
Could be. Either way, finding this gal who was hot and heavy with Carl should be your next task.
Agreed. I'll do my best to track her down tomorrow.
Good. Dismissed, Agent.
Okay, so we have to find Katerina. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, okay. Later that night. Interesting.
Hey, pretty girl. Time to wake up.
Huh? Who's that?
It's me, silly. Who else? Were you expecting other men in your bedroom?
Oh, Alex. I had the strangest dream. I was on a murder case far away. In Nordsund, of all places.
Ooh, exciting. Was I there too?
No, you were gone. I didn't care much for that part.
Well, I'm here now. I thought I'd check on how you're doing.
Oh, you know me. Always trying to figure things out.
Huh. Ain't that the truth? Sorry for waking you. I just needed to hear your voice.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Vera.
Okay, wonder what that is all about with this Alex dude. Well, of course it's probably this dude down here. But okay, day 2.
And I thought dreaming of Alex was a thing of the past. Might as well get rid of some of that clutter from yesterday. No point in carrying all that junk around.
Oh, okay, so it seems like it removed the clay and the molding stuff, so it seems like we should have somehow been able to use that to make a mold of Carl's finger, I guess. I just didn't figure out exactly how to do that. Interesting. We also lost the little text messages, the little note from the book, but we still need the book apparently. Interesting. There was nothing new in here, right? Okay. Yeah.
Ugh, my head. Something is happening. Whoa. My eyes feel great. Everything looks so sharp and clear.
Oh. Oh, we got a new augmentation. Nice. And an achievement. Hidden potential. Aha. Tutorial. Enhanced vision. Augmented eyesight with telescopic zoom and night vision. Oh, cool. I wonder what we can use that for. Probably take pictures from far away or something. Or maybe we can see small things.
Agent England. Good. You're up.
Morning, gentlemen.
We were just going to see if you were awake. There's been a freak accident of sorts.
It's probably best for you to see for yourself. The timing is quite suspicious, given the recent murders.
All right. Who is the victim?
Leonard Dahl, the head of our new recycling center. He was killed sometime during the night.
In a most gruesome manner, too. Gabriel will accompany you to the site.
Very well. Let's be on our way then.
Oh, okay.
Here we are. Have a look around. The man standing over there is our witness.
Got it. I'll let you know if I need any help.
Understood. I'll be here.
Okay. So, Leonard Dahl. Yep. Aha. Well, we are gonna look into this new case in the next episode, guys. So, thank you for watching. And as always, do take care and happy gaming.